Okay. Antonio Brown is trending once again after allegedly posting a sexually explicit photo of his baby mama, Chelsea Kyrus, performing oral sex on his Snapchat. Now, she saw the video posted and she said, very well aware of what's being posted on Snap. I'm not in control of his actions. I have asked multiple times to have this part of our relationship remain private, but he refuses. I have reported his page and all pictures. Unfortunately, Snapchat is allowing him to repost. She continued, I'm very sorry for any of your kids that follow him and used to look at him as a role model. I do not condone these actions, as you are well aware, but I have kids involved as well. Al, let's start with you. What do you think about this? What do you think?
Man, what a terrible fall from grace Antonio Brown is. Guys, since 2011, right? Brown was one of the most productive wide receivers in the National Football League. He won a Super Bowl. He had 11,000 receiving yards. He was number one in reception, number one in receiving yards, number one in touchdowns. Now he's gone from, following the Tom Brady playbook to following the Kanye playbook, where his antics are trumping his talents. Like, it's just so confusing to me. It's so unnecessary. And it's clearly a sign that he has no intentions of returning to the National Football League.
I feel you. Q, what you think?
I know this finna be real low class and real government.
No.
But bitch, I want to suck it. Okay,
oh my gosh.
That thing looked good, bitch. It looked good with two hands. Okay, let me tell you something now. It was pretty. Now, and let me tell you something. For me to say that, because I haven't did that since 2007, because I'm classy based, okay?
What?
I don't do that.
I know you lying.
But I don't. Not me, girl.
You ain't stopped nothing since 2001.
2007. I've been stopped doing that. When I was a little girl, I didn't know no better. I used to do that. But that thing was pretty. But I'm gonna tell you something. I feel bad for the lady. I feel bad for the lady because now she in the carpool line and the people at the school don't want to be associated with her. They clutching her pearls. They kicked her off the PTA. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no cookies that she bake or whatever the case may be. And I did a YouTube video earlier this afternoon. When you are engaged in a sexual act, that is the most vulnerable position you could ever be in. And to have that exposed to the world, it's not cool. It's embarrassing. And I'm just disturbed that he would do that to the mother of his children.
This man has zero respect for anybody, for any team, to any job, to his teammates. He has, let me tell you something, Antonio Brown, you are a effing clown. I had high hopes for you when you got to the Patriots. You got to play with Tom Brady, well, for like 5 minutes, but then you tricked that off, harassing your staff, right? And you're lucky you didn't get charges for that. You had another team that you tricked that contract off because of your attitude. I think it was 2 teams, then the Patriots, then the Tampa. Then you did out-of-pocket stuff towards Giselle. You have no man code. You have no women code. You have no black man code. You have no class. You are a great athlete. Well, correction, you were a great athlete. Then you got like one of them other crazies. I think, I'm going to be a rapper. You really think you left the NFL to be a rapper with your struggle bars? Then you disrespected Keisha Cole, who actually had feelings for you. You clowned the hell out of her. I think it's easy to blame CTE on football players, like, oh, it's CTE. I just think you're an asshole. You're an asshole. You are an asshole who was blessed with talent, and you're too stupid to recognize that you were blessed. And you trick it off with your arrogance, and you think you're just going to keep on getting chances. You're one person, and I'm going to say this. I am looking forward to your demise because you're a jerk. And you've hurt people that have put their neck out on the line for you. Coaches, athletes, Tom Brady, other people. Giselle had, like, mad people had his back, right? And he just constantly disappoints them. Yes, 2 things can be true at the same time. You got a great-looking penis. But guess what? That's indicative of who you are and what you are. That's all you're good for now. Because your rap career...
Well, you be good for it around here. Okay.
Well, go ahead, Q. Go ahead. Because...
Come on, Antonio. You can come over here and trick me. Okay.
and revenge porn is illegal in 48 states.
Yeah, you're going to go
in
to
Washington,
jail.
D.C. I don't have some putting... Well, anyways.
I'm going to tell you what, though.
He's going to jail for that.
I feel like she didn't respond mad enough for me. Like she was like, "Oh, I saw it. I'm aware." She didn't say, "Oh, I."
Well, but you know what? I think she did the right thing. She played up her defensiveness. She played up her white woman defenselessness. Okay, let me be meek and because if she would have responded with too much sass, you know what I'm saying? I think less people would feel sympathetic for her. So
you know what that made me feel as a woman that has been with crazy men before? She knows his temperament. And she knows if she fights back too much, he'll probably release more
some
stuff.
more. Yeah.
Supposedly he's saying in the chat, they're saying he was hacked. Okay, no,
he's saying his Snapchat was hacked, but I personally don't believe it. That ain't how it works. So they hacked into your Snapchat and then subsequently got into your phone. Like that ain't how that works.
And I just want to say this: I don't want his demise as a human, but I feel like he doesn't deserve any huge multi-million-dollar contracts anymore with his behavior. Let me just clear that up because I don't want to see a black man fail and die and fall off the planet. That ain't what I meant. But I don't think you deserve those blessings anymore, not with your behavior until you make it right. Your kid's mom? Anyways, let's take a quick commercial break and we'll see. You think he's going to come back and clap back at us or at me? Or how
he got to come back, but he could come right here. Come on, Antonio. We'll be back, y'all. Bye.
All your mouth. All right, we'll be right back.